up, gamers? Welcome to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be going over one of the easiest missions in the first and the last dose, which is actually a last dose mission this week, dishing out double cash and double RP. And I just want to go ahead and walk you guys through this mission real quick to where you could be going back to back with this mission called checking in. So this is going to be a mission in the mission section. This is going to be a last dose mission, so you go from the bottom up, and it's called checking in. And by far, this is one of the most easiest missions because all we have to do is go to a certain location, not terribly too far away. I'll be giving you some options for that here once we start this up, and then from there it's just going to be a shootout. Alright, so there it is right there, checking in. There's also a couple other ones right now. And right now, yes, double cash and double RP, which means we're going to be taking advantage of this double cash and double RP to maximize our payout. And once again, we can be doing this completely solo. We do not need anybody's help whatsoever, although if you guys want to grab some other players potentially and do this, you can, but if you don't have to, that's what I'm saying. All right, so we're going to go in here, and checking in is going to be a mission that it looks like I cannot put this on hard mode for some reason. So this is just going to be on normal mode. So the payout is just going to be on, normal payout, basically. If I did put it on hard mode, if I had the ability, I don't know why I don't, I'd be able to get even more money. So we're going to start this off over at the Freak Shop, and we're going to need to make our way on over to the, I would say it's like a facility for people that are trying to go to rehab and get off of drugs or something like that. It's up in the mountains, so you guys got a couple different options. You can either drive there yourself, or you can just hop on top of this van right here, and it'll take a little while, but they will actually drive you all the way to the location that you need to go to. So anyways, from there, once you guys wind up here, it's going to be a big shootout. The first shootout is going to be, you got to get rid of all these Epsilon, Kiflon people here and make your way to the door. So we're going to have a bunch of these enemies all over the place. Once again, by far, in my opinion and experience, this is going to be one of the easiest missions. Why? Because all we have to do is just sit down and just basically bunker down and start shooting. So here's him. He's going to give us a speech, the doctor, whatever. And then right over here, I'll show you where I like to go. I sped the gameplay up. So this is the location. You should be given like an MG, a shotgun, anything that starts coming in at you, any type of aliens whatsoever, then you just got to take them out right here. So this should be a really good spot. Why? Because we got Dax on the left, and we got Lucia on, Luchadora, I believe, on the right side there, if that's her name. And then from here, all I'm doing is just basically backing up Dax, and he's shooting people. We're tripping, and the aim is really messed up here. And I'm doing this completely solo too. But we do have some NPCs that are helping us, which is actually pretty nice. Oh, Dax just died, I think. Oh, he came back. So, I mean, the key thing here is just don't let any of these NPCs come in towards you. I mean, you're not going to actually die. The worst thing that's going to happen is you're just going to, respawn up in the sky and then fall back down to the ground. But you're not going to be able to get as many kills because this is actually a mission right now that has to count towards the, I would say, the career challenge in the game. So, because one of the things you have to do is kill 100 duplicated copies of yourself. And you can see right here, this is going to be the best position. So this is the one that I was running. And we are going to make a nice little chunk of change. Literally all we have to do is just keep shooting. Although the shooting is going to be really messed up. But I'm trying to do my best here. We're just going to go ahead and walk you all the way through this. So yeah, it's going to be the doctor. It's just different waves. So basically that's it. And then here's the waves of yourself. You definitely want to try to kill all of the, your duplicated copies if you're going for the challenge. And hopefully you can get at least 10 kills for every single time that you do this. And you'd have to do this job if you're only getting 10 duplicated copies, you'd have to do this 10 times. But this is what I'm grinding right now. Why? Because it's super easy. And right there, we have just completed it. I have survived. And once again, we're going to make a little chunk of change. And then also the RP is nice too. So right there, $36,000 and then a little over 4,000 RP plus the RP that I was getting in, for shooting all those NPCs, which is giving me 50 RP for each one that I killed. So right there, we're just gonna go ahead and wake up in the middle of nowhere, and we can just press our pause menu, go right back in there, and restart the job. So every single time that we do this, we should be getting around $36,000, which if you did this in the amount of 3 times, that's well over $100,000. But don't forget that Acid Lab is dishing out double cash and double RP this week, and also Dax missions are dishing out double cash and double RP. So if you guys ended up enjoying the content, hit that like button down below on the way out, helps the channel, and thank you all for watching. Think about subscribing here so you don't miss out on daily Grand Theft Auto 5 online videos, and we got tons of other videos just like this to help you out in GTA 5 online. But from there, thanks all for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one, so peace!